I was going to draw then, like a
It would be,
commander. I was just like,
is it like a parasite thing you want to do?
It's
Windswept
basically
Teeth.
Converting their
Are you
cells
shocking?
to
Yeah.
be exact
Into a
copies of
foundry?
what they are, but they're nanites.
Into
That's essentially what
Foundry?
It is.
Make it
Why
airborne.
would I do that?
If it's airborne,
Yeah.
then you can just
I think that's part
control
of that was
things.
part of the reason, because it was so many months ago that I totally forgot about the mushrooms that I
Nice.
already
Into
had,
an
that I'd
acrotol,
already
go.
infected them months ago as well.
Yeah.
Just that as soon as that can get online, obviously the
Come on.
spores are airborne, even if only for a
You know
moment,
the
so
drill.
they can reproduce. So that.
But you
will
still have
already
them
be-
on you, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay.
And obviously it's pushing reality on how mushrooms actually work, but I'll just
That's
use
fine.
the spores from that to make some clusters and then give them to my followers.
Planes?
There's probably some kind of mushroom where that would work.
Yeah, it's fine.
I will go first. See if I actually get anything this game. This is going to be
Wait
the
for
one
combat?
that every time I play you, it's like, I
Yeah.
tell you, my
Tap.
deck hasn't done anything, and it's just, oh,
No blocks.
you thought you said this deck was shit? No, it was. Like, guys, was my shit earlier.
3, 4.
That's still shit. I don't have a creature.
Off you go.
For fuck's sake. Yeah, 12 creatures, isn't it?
You have 12. That's loads compared to me.
Sacred Foundry, untap.
It's
Yeah,
called
keep-
Shock.
Because I don't have any creatures
Straight.
and because there's a mana control.
Yep.
But you don't forget what my deck is.
Yeah.
You really don't give a shit
What
about
damage?
what life you do. The only time is
Rush
if
for
it's
adrenaline,
relevant
this
is
one?
if
That's really
I've
why I
got-
wanted a creature, so you don't mill my creature.
So how much attack am I taking?
Okay, so
Because then all the
Two
other
of
ones
this
are
one.
non-creatures, so they'll get prowess at some point.
4 of this one's is 6 damage total.
6.
Yes.
I'm quite liking the look at that spell. Doesn't get the cantrip, but the +2/+1 and trample. Just instead of the haste thing, because that's
Sure.
not really even relevant.
Okay.
This is only for mentor, I suppose, the young pyromancer, but it's never really going to
Yeah.
attack.
Yeah.
And then Seeker of the Way. But the other two have haste on them.
Yeah. There's spell I saw from Innistrad. It's fine.
Original
Yeah,
Innistrad?
original Innistrad.
Combat?
Vampire creatures you control get +2/+0
No blocks.
until end of turn.
Take 4.
And it's 2 mana.
That's
Just
10.
spell.
Instant.
Nice. Just a vampire. That's...
So is that right? All my 1/1
Yeah.
vampires are
Yeah.
now 3/1s?
I'll just keep it.
You're
Oh, yeah,
going
I'll go
first.
first.
Yeah.
Scry at the beginning of the game. Get rid of that.
Love Spike you.
Yep. Take 3.
Great, if I shuffle, it's just going to come back on top, isn't it? There's Strand, and then get a Sacred Foundry tapped, use them.
2, 3. That's
Streaming of the
3.
Prairie.
It's a 3/3.
You get 2 damage through.
Because
but you
Tango
get
Land,
6.
turn 1,
You
it's
then hit
overpowered.
me.
Yeah.
3, 6, 7. Pass.
You can swing, dude. I'm on 8.
I'm
Get
right.
it down.
Alright.
Come on, 10's a big
Just
thing.
steam bounce.
I'm happy with you on 8. Because you do 7 without prowess triggers. All you have to do is bolt me and it's done. I'm not so silly.
Well, we'll go that far.
As he thinks I
Oh,
am.
okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Clarification.
You did get beaten by a titty, you know. I'm just saying this.
Transform titties.
Yeah,
Yeah, transformed.
I did have total recall titties at one point, all 3 out.
Total
It's
recall.
one of those things
Titties,
where
I
I'm,
like
beaten to
that.
death
That's
by
cool.
titties. That's what a way to go. No, not really though.
For like the first half a second, you're going, "This will be an innuendo." Oh no, I'm actually
Yeah,
dying
yeah.
here. That's fine.
Not that he was uncomfortably smart that died. Just have it. My turn. Lame.
It was the card described at the bottom.
Tapped. Yours.
Taylor. Move to combat.
Mm.
Is there ambition?
Yep.
Drop out. Scry 2. I'll keep in the order that they were.
Yeah.
Pasta.
Palm.
Cabin.
No blocks.
Spells. So terrible.
Sure.
So take
3,
8.
6, 7, 8.
The opposite of what normally happens.
It's about fucking
I know,
time.
it's a fucking mountain.
Titty.
Yeah, about
That's
time
because I knew
balanced,
you,
isn't it?
you don't have main board.
It's about time I got one of
Pass.
these relatively early in a match as well.
Yeah.
No, definitely
Even
not.
though yours
Not
can be
my board.
popped.
Yeah, so
I'll
that's
sweep my
the
board
only way I
down.
knew you were never
That can't target
prowessing.
that, but
Yeah.
Up your Swiss
Um,
Fizz. Great. That's not what I want to see. Yeah, game
Hello,
3.
Fountain.
2.
Which I will
You're not
block
going to put me down
myself.
to. I worked it out is I was going to take
And
3,
pass turn.
4, 5, 6, 7.
No,
Still
you're
allowed.
going
I
to
was
take.
gonna go to
You're going
1.
to you're going to take 3.
Mountain, my deck's so shit it doesn't
Oh.
matter what you're gonna do. Yours.
Oh, come on! no, I'll
no spell
do
pierce for you. That's the upside of not having anything. Looks like your counter deck sucks when the other player isn't even playing.
Wall of Omens. Draw a card.
If there's a way to make a deck that is just purposefully just the right kind of terrible, so that other players can't beat it.
Yeah. Hello, Fountain. Tap,
Yeah.
because I'm not risking this
You
shit.
found an A.
Yes. Your turn.
That is the douche fountain right there.
Really, a fountain where people douche themselves. That's not something I want to throw coins into.
No. Pity the guy has to get them out.
Oh, that's a... No, I'm going to go in there with a sieve. That's a...
You were South Park did an episode on the guy who invented like some like Vagisil or some kind of cream. It's just that I invented this so that women can keep their vaginas clean, and it's just like keep looking. It's like my wife is definitely on my side with this. And it's just she's there every time, because some people just aren't hygienic enough. Which is like, you're obviously either going to be killed or divorced. The divorce is the best case scenario for you. I expect your penis to be in twain in the morning. Calm yourselves. Because saying it at the pub's one thing, but going on live TV with... Because I think that was another one of those ones where there was just some guy who was talking about something in real life about it, and like had his wife as his press manager. I was just like, really? What is wrong with you? Okay, let's go... Oh, wait, no, I won't play that. Let's play this shit. White. Just double white. Secret of the way.
What is that
So
guy?
prowess, whenever I cast a non-creature spell, he gets lifelink until end of turn.
Your choice, Winston.
No, you can't be.
I would love
Yeah,
to
that's
play
it.
first. please.
And
Yeah.
Vapor
Love
Snake,
to not
return
down
him
to
to your
5.
hand,
That'd
and
be
you
good.
lose 1 life.
Yep.
If I hadn't rolled down to 5, I could have had the extra burn spell.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good.
White.
That is good.
Making
That
you lose
is
more lives.
fantastic.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then expedite. Draw a card, prowess.
I'm keeping this.
Yeah, swing for 3,
Yeah.
no walls.
Block.
Game
Yeah.
Game 3.
Your turn.
I was hoping you wouldn't have enough to play something after that.
Go for it.
Sorry, when I played
Oh, yeah.
Vapor.
Sure.
That would be way too powerful
Yep.
whenever any player plays an instant or sorcery.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good.
It would just be able to play this in Commander by the time it's
Oh,
my
yeah.
turn. It's
Commander is ridiculous. So by the 4th player's turn 2, everything else has been bounced to hand, and you have a 7/8.
Last turn.
It's so, oh, actually, mutable would count as well.
Yeah.
If you'd activated it to block something, and then it's
Guide.
Ooh.
Horror
Combat.
Tribal's actually alright.
Ooh.
we go?
Yep. Sure.
Because I still want to do blue
Take
black
2.
with Phyrexian Obliterator.
Off
Yeah.
you go.
Because that is just the dream. Bounce
It's heavy
everything.
on the black for being able to cast Obliterator.
2 with Yawgmoth.
Oh yeah.
There are ways of doing it. But
Bloodstained Maya.
Like at least 2
Okay.
of those. And then,
Yeah, I'm gonna go just to play
but
mountain.
blue and red is the best way of getting the most out of this guy. Because it's just bolt, 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 and then swing.
oh yeah.
It's
yeah.
just,
So you almost killed them and then finished them.
yeah. But this
Finish
is
it.
this is more fun, and it lets me use cards that I really like that I never get to use, but it's not as
Yeah.
good. Which, to be honest, is what I like with modern.
Yeah. That's why I made this.
Yeah.
Because obviously I use slivers all the time, but I thought this would be fun. Let's go Cavern of Souls Human. Why the fuck did I do that? Whatever.
You can take it back. It's game 3, and I'm on holiday.
That.
Yeah.
Because I don't even have a creature. That's the point.
Yep.
Spike
Let's
you.
do blue
Yep.
on this. Slip through space.
Which
So can't be blocked
4.
this turn, and I draw a card, and then prowess triggers on him.
10.
Go.
command it back to your hand.
Yep.
I draw a card.
Mm. Oh, so prowess
Text
is
down.
still happening.
Yeah, yeah. There's you've still
Go
cast it.
Blue. Flip through space. Ramon.
Remand. I draw a card. Ticks down.
Yep.
Heath.
It's just gonna get bounced to my hand anyway.
Shock it, Brett. Shock it, Brett.
Lame.
Oh, he shocked it as well.
So don't want to lose life on an expedite.
Path to exile it.
Yeah.
Ticks over.
At least I still draw a card from that.
Yeah, yeah. You
And you
still.
get a
Serum Blaze.
basic.
Serum
It
Blaze.
returns all creatures to their owner's hand.
Yeah.
All
Yeah, so I take 3 as well.
Get another card.
Yeah, that was the combo that I liked.
Okay.
Oh, he's not going to attack with the guide. Oh, he's scared.
Just tap. And that was it.
Does Goblin Guide know how not to attack?
He's about to learn now.
I really wanted Lantern Scout to have just a little goblin going
Or is
on the background because it took his lantern.
I'm actually looking at that lantern art. I think there's some kind of.
Prowess trigger?
There aren't any creatures in nature, insects,
Dry
that
dice?
actually use fire. Is there? I'm not sure what. So use
Huh?
phosphorus or something, fireflies?
Yeah, I guess.
Can you
a
kill me
little
this
bit,
time?
but it's-
Just
Oh,
for
fucking
loose
12
assistance
damage,
in the
yeah.
party if I can
But I
summon
can
some
live.
fireflies if she doesn't have any fire. So that she can basically sacrifice it to gain some
If you
fire.
use the flute to say, I want to summon something that can produce
Yeah,
fire,
yeah.
I will Google between now and Saturday what things can produce sparks.
Yeah.
So it'll be an
Ground.
electric eel of some kind.
Did you just slap me with a fish? What was that? And then I draw a card from the extra die.
Yes.
Bolt.
Cool.
And then this
Go.
was my turn, your turn.
Yeah, sat this.
Yep. 11.
Play
I'll
9.
get myself a planes. Why not?
Wall of Omens.
Yep.
Draw a card.
You know what? I'll Sacred Foundry tapped.
Wall of Omens. Draw a card.
You're on 3, right?
Yeah.
Combat.
Yep.
Swing for 7.
Go 13.
Why couldn't this happen on stream? Although I do know it's purely because you're completely being screwed over. Pass that.
I drew a solid mountain after I got a mountain.
Oh.
Fucking creatures. Your turn.
All the spells.
I can pump your stuff.
Have you... Did you double cast Wall after the transformation?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like cards.
Oh, it's happened. The horror has been unleashed.
Jake, against you, I'm going to cast Sphinx's tutelage.
No, you're not allowed to.
House rules. House rules say no.
Yeah.
The
Probably
mill
is
house.
house
The
rules.
mill house.
Into combat.
Yep.
7.
I'll take
Pass
the play, Winston.
Seems good. I don't know why I was moving that to...
Slip through space.
2 for you to
So
draw
I can
a
draw a
card.
card. Oh, what? Slip through space. So spell. Oh, with this.
Yep. So it can't be counted.
Sure. This will be giggles.
Yes, it's cool.
Defiant strike.
Yeah.
+1/+0.
Draw a card.
You ready?
Yes.
Take me around in there. And then go to combat.
Swing for 1.
3. Actually, no.
Off you go.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah.
Your turn. There's no point. Like, do no damage.
Shocking Sacred Foundry.
Oh no, don't get. Okay, just give me
Oh,
2
Swiss
creatures.
Spear.
But if that was Seeker of the Way and then Monastery Mentor.
Then Bolt the Swift Spear.
Tap 1.
Go.
Serum Visions.
Yep.
Draw a card. No.
Yeah.
And scry 2.
Really? Actually, what I just said. The next 4 things were creatures.
I want to feel bad, but
Oh.
I really don't.
Yeah.
After I just cantripped to get a load of lands.
Windswept Teeth. Crack it.
All of these are lands.
Tap
Shock
2.
or no shock.
My stuff. Tap 2. Draw a card.
Don't know yet.
Mill.
Sure.
Safe.
Tap 2, draw a card.
Yep. Yeah. That's most of my creatures now.
Tap 2,
Play it tapped.
thing in the ice.
Yep.
Yeah.
Off you go.
Enter combat. Swing for 7.
What?
That's one idea.
Pass them.
Expedite.
Draw a card.
I can't even kill myself. Wait. Flooded Strand.
You're going to try and kill yourself.
Shock it in.
You just can't let me win, can you?
Shock in your one. I still can't lose. Mana Confluence, float it.
Cliffs of Retreat.
Mm-hmm.
Mana Confluence, judge myself.
Yeah,
Played I myself played an extra land.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
That'd be the dickest way to lose. To call a judge on yourself
Three
for
lands in
cheating,
hand as well.
Yeah, like all
That's
4 of those
insane.
Fault you?
cantrips were lands. After getting a land from your
Yeah.
thing. Yeah, and then obviously there'll be some stuff now.
Yeah. That's-
The elemental at the bottom.
So I think I'm just a touch heavy on lands. Every single game I've been ridiculous.
Very
amount of
land heavy.
Yeah.
But because there's lots of draw spells, it can combo off. So I might end up needing eight lands in a deck in a turn, because I'll play a Serum
If-
Visions, then Remand or
With
something.
mine, maybe just get rid of the 2 Cavern Souls in the main board, and then have a couple of remands, so that I can bring them in.
In the main board, yeah, because if you were to play somebody a
But
bit
this is
more
the-
counter
yeah,
heavy
against
than
that.
me,
I
yeah,
love
yes,
it.
precisely.
So,
So, oh sweet, a Cavern Soul. Nope, that is just a colourless land.
Yeah.
I don't even think there's something that you could possibly play. Even you possibly.
Intact?
Mana type.
Mana type, yeah. It's the one that everyone goes to.
Results?
Eidolon, this match is ending soon.
in the burn mirror.
Yeah, and Brett's losing right now.
Has anyone got
14 to 17.
Has anyone got Dragon? Was it Dragons? Dragon's
Dude, mine,
Dragon's
yeah?
Tooth. It is.
Oh, was that game
It's-
1? Whenever
Oh, is that the one
it's
where you
most
gain-
fun.
Dude, mine.
2-mana artifact. Whenever a player plays
Yes.
a red spell, you gain 1
Okay,
life.
Yeah.
in your end
It's using,
step,
just
Yeah.
using burn mirrors.
gonna sacrifice Windswept Teeth.
Correct.
Go to 13.
Killing himself.
He's killing himself. He hates the Eidolon.
I can't wait to do this next turn.
Stomping Ground tapped.
I'm just wondering if Brett's going to play an Eidolon and realise.
No, this is his end step.
This is my end step. But I
His
can't
upkeep
wait to do
is-
this next turn.
Which is the correct response.
Gonna Serum Blaze, Landfall Trigger in your end step.
Okay, so trigger,
I take 2.
you take 2. Then this takes 3, and then I take 3.
Actually, most decks target you in some way, don't they?
Ley lines
Yeah,
are
just
an
have
incredibly
these
useful
ley
card.
lines in the main at start
Yeah.
instead of those, and then
I mean, when you didn't know I had them, it
Yeah,
was
well,
ley
I know-
lines
I
in, and
sh-
then
I
it was just
should
like,
have-
oh, right, okay.
I should have. I normally my turn
Yeah.
2, game 2, I would immediately board them in.
Yeah,
Swiss
that's fair
Spear?
enough.
Just that's just standard response. Yes.
Tapped out. Gonna Boris Charm you for 4.
Okay. That's 10.
1-0, isn't
Take
it?
2 more.
oh yeah,
Go.
I'll do that sideboard now.
Are you packing away?
No, I'm sorry. No, I was just changing my main deck.
Oh,
It's
right.
basically sideboarding anyway.
You can drop your ley lines, fine man.
Wooded Foothills.
Yeah.
Sack it.
Yeah,
1.
help a bro out man.
Actually, they like the shit against you though.
Yeah.
From what I've seen.
I legitimately have nothing that targets
Because
you.
remember, like, commands. I'm not targeting you.
Yeah. Crumble to dust. Stomping ground.
Oh!
Exile all your stomping grounds ever.
Don't you get to look for them?
Yeah, he does.
If they're in play as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet.
But no, the key thing is you get to see his
Yeah.
hand. It's like that's why I like surgical extraction
Go
so
for it.
much, even if
It
you're not playing a
results.
black deck.
Cool.
Yeah.
It's
So
I get to
this
look at
gets
your
exiled.
hand.
Yeah, you've got to do the search.
This gets exiled. Reveal your hand, please.
No, I give you my hand. It says, look, you got to search my hand.
No, I'm not going to reveal it. I'm being bitter about this.
You're fucking right. I am.
And I get to search your library. Get rid of all your stomping grounds.
Interesting how bitter and bitch that was the same word.
I don't even have a basic forest in my deck. How am I supposed to cast a target?
Really? So if you get paths,
You
you
have Temple
can't get a
Garden.
forest.
If I get crumbled to dust,
No, I'm talking about. Like, say somebody paths you, you can't search for a forest.
no.
You
I have.
You've
I
got
have
to put a
plan.
forest in
Could
there.
have one of each in there.
Yeah.
I don't think I do. Do I have a forest in there? I don't think I
No.
do.
So
No,
that's-
I
Ask
don't.
You
your
need to swap
opponent.
a mountain for a forest, Brett.
Temple
Yeah, I
Garden.
know.
probably,
Just one. No.
which is obviously irrelevant for the path thing, but just so that you can still play maybe. What was that an amulet actually pulling it?
You could. I'd probably cut
Not
down
really.
a stomping ground into
Looked like it was
it
actually
and
party.
sacred foundry into 2 temple gardens.
They burst in. We
Which
just
is the
heard
green
brick got
white
burnt.
shot.
No, I did before. I just swap a
How
mountain.
did you even
into a
hear about
forest.
that? They've got the stream on in the back. It's like, really? No, you're concerned about funding, but what the fuck?
But that fucking happened.
I can't wait to see the reaction on the stream.
I've got a Tarkus command in hand, which I cannot cast ever. And it's just basically knocked out all my entire green shit in game 3.
Pass that.
I'll just leave these here. Because they're fucking pointless.
Oh, that's such a bad thing.
Got a combat? Swing. Off you
Oh,
go.
no, not reset
Yeah, you're
life.
on 6.
Dad's 6.
Yeah. Off you
I
go.
hit it again. 6.
Yeah, go.
Right. Abbott.
Sure.
Trigger.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh! Cast with spear.
Yeah.
Cast with spear.
Yeah.
Nice.
Attack you with 2 Swiss spears.
Sure. Take 2.
Go.
Taylor.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're tapped out.
I will be.
8. So it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Puts me on 1. Combat.
Yep. Take 2.
Yeah. Off you go.
Obviously, don't tell me what it is.
Cast
but
Magmatic Insight.
Did Ryan have any
Discard this land.
starting backstory? Like,
So I draw 2
Crispin
cards?
Ale? Not really.
No, not at all.
Power triggers.
That's why I made up
Yeah.
the old guy that
One
knew
card.
him.
All right.
That's his
cards.
backstory, and
Yeah.
that's why he went, wait, what? So
When
the
he
whole
bought
idea
you?
is that he doesn't actually know.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Power
not
triggers
massive,
again?
it's just a little tiny bit of backstory just to give a bit more meaning
Ah!
to a mission or something like that, you know, just to make it a bit personal to him. It might alter
Crumble
how
to
he
dust, the
thinks in
match
it.
winner.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
2 lands in that.
Crumble to dust was a match winner. Mind you, I watched in the Star City Games Legacy Open last weekend,
As it is.
and
It's
Crumble
something
to dust
just so that you can
won
still
come out,
with whatever it
even though
actually
it's
is in
4
detail.
mana to
It's
cast.
probably not
Against-
to do anything specifically. They're just she
Can't
was an
remember what it's
apprentice
played.
of that guy.
Because Tron
Mazes
is
End?
just.
No, Living
Paramount.
End.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or just
Living
part
End
of the
and
same
Yeah,
guild.
Okay.
it runs
something along those lines.
Cthulhu or
Bearing in
Valakut.
mind, I mean, I can tell you
Yeah.
this now, is that
You know,
pyromancer that
pop
was
the
killed
lands,
was a
do
Yeah.
2
guy.
damage.
Yeah.
He was
And
trying
you
to
can
assemble
you
a
get-
strong group.
no,
That's why he
it's
picked out
not.
Thrall, because it's like,
Yeah.
well, you're
It's
ridiculously
called
strong,
Living
I
End.
need you.
It's,
And he
you
was
can
actually
win on
going
game
to
turn 2.
fight the kaiju that you guys killed.
All right.
That's what he was trying to do.
So that
So
was
you
another
drop
one of
on
those
that.
situations where I
Then you go,
at least I remember
drop,
being
win.
the only person who was just planning the
Yeah.
opposite of what everyone
Yeah.
else did.
yeah, because
Okay,
you
so
can play
sideboard.
Crumble to dust.
But
Pretty sure Paul already had
But
his
yes,
bow
I am
trained
going
on,
to
like, one of the
swap
guards
a
that-
mountain
like,
for a forest.
oh, well,
the
they're
hunters,
hunting,
the-
like, they're hunters.
yeah,
and
the
then,
lead
like,
guy was Harlow.
I can't remember who fired the first shot. at
Just
the-
in case that fucker ever
It was
happens
one of
again.
the elves. It was one of the
That's
elves that died.
hilarious. I can't believe that.
She got nervous and fired.
What's the reaction
and,
on stream, Brett?
I don't know, go have a look.
I don't
There
know,
was
but-
there were no comments early.
Yeah, but they've
It
just
was
seen
just
this
a-
happen.
Yeah, but it was just a trivia going on.
Yeah, but they've
Yeah.
just seen this happen.
You'd have to wait for it on YouTube.
Because I forget you can see the comments in the bottom right
yeah,
still.
it's one of those
It's
things
literally
where
just
you
that.
could
That
go,
was my board.
no, we're not going to